What is up, guys? We have made it to the gym for back day. We're at Flex Factory, same gym we were at for the last video. Thanks for the support on the last video. It's my most viewed video yet, so that's pretty cool. But we're gonna be starting off with a lat pullover as a warm up. So lightweight here. We're just getting our last ISO warmed up. I don't really count reps here. I just kind of go until I feel like I'm ready to hit a primary movement. And the first movement is going to be a low to high machine row. All right, we are fully warmed up. We got 2 warm-up sets on the pullovers, 1 warm-up set here. We're rocking 5 plates on here. It's heavy for me. It's definitely not light. It's a little bit of more of a strength-focused movement for me, I guess. That's just how I like to perform this movement. But we got the straps on. If you're not using straps on back day, you're missing out on gains. So make sure you get yourself some straps. Aiming for 8 to 10, maybe 11 on here. And again, this is focusing that upper back, upper mid back, which is what I need the most of. So that's why we're starting with this. Ooh, I don't know how many that was, but 3 sets here. I'll film the last one. All right, we got the last set, number 3. Here we're gonna turn this into a drop set. So I'm gonna hit about probably 10 with 5 plates, and I'm gonna take 2 plates off, and then we're gonna do a little drop set from there to failure. It's getting real heavy. All right, drop set incoming. That's it for that. Head into some lat pull downs. All right, we had 1 little mini warm-up set with the lat pull downs. Get into our first set here. We'll do 2 sets here, 2 or 3, depending on how I feel. First one's gonna be a little bit heavier, not as form focused. The second 1 or 2, depending on how many I do, will be a little bit lighter. But with lat pull downs, the common misconception is the wider you go, the more lats you're getting. That's completely false. You're gonna be doing more rear delts that way. You really wanna bring your elbows forward and protract your scaps and pull down towards the ground with your elbows. Anybody who knows how to train is gonna tell you that. So that's why I actually like using a little bit of a supinated grip, or slightly underhand, a little bit past neutral. Just helps keep those elbows in front of me and I can squeeze my lats better. So first set, 12 to 15 reps. Well, actually this is a heavy one, so maybe closer to 8 to 12. Oh yeah, plenty heavy. All right, indeed ended up doing 3 sets. This is the last set here, a little bit lighter on the last 2. This will also be a drop set. I've been doing pretty much all of my sets for every muscle, a drop set or a double drop set or even a cluster set for the last set of the movement, and I've been liking it a lot. So, and I've said it before, but I'll repeat it. A drop set is just an intensifier. An intensifier is a good way to just use different mechanisms of action as far as hypertrophy goes in order to build more muscle. It's also a good fatigue management system. So instead of going really heavy and doing like a set of 8, going moderately heavy and doing like a set of 8, and then another set of 8, and like a set of 6 until failure. It's just nice to switch things up and, like I said, drive different mechanisms of action as far as hypertrophy goes. All right, drop set number 1 here. Make sure you get a good stretch at the top, pushing those lats forward. And make sure you don't come up like this, because on all your tensions on your ligaments and tendons, and your muscles aren't really even getting stretched there. But you want to, all right, there, stretch those lats. Okay. That's it for that. You already know, we got the Masters on. It's Masters week, baby. Nothing like watching golf and getting gained yard. All right, next we just got a horizontal plate loaded row. I like this machine. It's really good for, like I said, that mid back, mid upper back, which is what I need the most, which is why we're doing it. This is also a good machine to get a good stretch on, and the stretch, as we all know, is the most hypertrophic portion of the movement, which is what we're working for. So 12 to 15 reps here. Let's see it a little bit. There we go. All right, I think one more or two more here. We'll see. That makes 7 sets. I'm training back once this week, so I'm going for 10 sets total for this workout. That'll give me 10 sets for the week, which is minimum what I like, and which happens for my split, which is fine because my back doesn't need as much growth as like my arms or my chest. So that's why I programmed it that way. So that's 7 sets. I'll be doing 2 or 3 more. I think probably 3. All right, 2 will indeed be my last one here. I'll be doing 2 more on a cable. So last set here. I won't be drop setting this one. All right, 1 more exercise, and that'll be it. All right, last movement here. We just got a cable row, a little bit low to high, a little bit of a supinated grip. Same rep range here, and then the last set I'm going to superset / drop set with lat pullovers. I don't have any music in my headphones. I just got golf. All right, 1 more, and that makes 10 sets. All right, last set. I'm gonna try doing flipping this the other way so it's a little bit more of a pronated grip. See how that feels? Grab some pullovers. Double drop set. All right. Whew.
Alright guys, that is going to do it for this video. I hope you learned something. I hope you enjoyed. If you have any questions or comments, just go and leave it in the comment section. Make sure you like, subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Deuces.